Yes, good morning. It's Bad Arnold here. And you'll see people that do these exercises with the ropes. You see them at the gym and they're doing this, and it looks amazing, right? And you think like maybe I could do that, then I could be buff and big, and maybe we can even throw one of those in the upper right here to show people what it looks like. Now, you may also be thinking like I'm not quite ready to just get my heart rate to 1 billion. I need something simple. And oh, by the way, I don't know, going to the gym, and I'm at the pre-workout phase right now. And the pre-workout phase is what you do. You use the pillow. The pillow is the pre-workout phase, and we're going to show you. And this is fun. You make this fun, and you go ahead and you do it. You do it for like 5 minutes. You set the timer. So let's put the timer up here. It's a 5-minute timer, and that way we can see, that it does make a difference, and you will get your heart rate up, but you will not be exhausted, and you're not yet the warrior in the gym doing the ropes, the heavy ropes, the shoulders, and everything. Yes, this is great, and if you can do it, maybe you watch this video and you say like, this is lame, this pillow. That reminds me, thank you, I'm going to go to the gym, and I'm going to do the ropes, yeah, and that's great. So do it. But if you're thinking I'm at I want to be that person, that warrior, but I'm not, and but I'm gonna get it back. But what you might do is just get into a reasonable position, yeah. So you got your pillow. Bend your knees just very slightly, and it's just like you're playing baseball or something, and it's very, very light bend of the elbows. Maybe you're playing basketball. If you play basketball, it's called the ready position. The ready position, you could go. You're ready. You're ready to move. Now, if you don't want to get in the ready position, don't. Just stand there. You don't have to. I mean, maybe this is hard. You think like, that requires. Look at that. You just stand there for like 10 seconds in the ready position. Look, you're trying to get your back straight, right? And your knees bent. And maybe even this is like, this doesn't feel good. This is too hard. And that's okay. Just stand there. I mean, just slouch if you need to. It's no problem. You can slouch. I'll show you both ways. Okay, so and you do what you're ready for. Okay? All right, now the pillow. We basically do this for 5 minutes. Think about the ropes. So we're just going to, now we got our legs bent, and you kind of like throw it up a little bit. Not really throw it, but hand it. So just one at a time, so your balance, it's easy, and this isn't very heavy, but guess what? Your forearms, your back, all of your twisting, you're moving now. You're moving, and this is better than not moving. So this is, again, no, this is not a real workout. I'm sorry, but it is a pre-workout, and it's important to do something. And this pre-workout phase, that is what Series 1 Bad Arnold is. Series 1 Bad Arnold is pre-workout phase. So unfortunately, if you've gotten to the point like me where you somehow forgot to work out for 5 years or so, whoops, I forgot, and this is what happened to me, then you're at the pre-workout phase. You're not even working out. I'm sorry. You're at pre-workout. So we do this for 5 minutes. Let's put the timer up here, yeah, so we can show people. Now, I mentioned I've got my back straight. You don't want to, but again, this is where you want to be with the pre-workout, maybe even less, and you think like, I can't even, look, I'm going to just like stand here, and I'm just going to, look, I'll just do something. Do this for 5 minutes, Just you're still moving. Now we're basically just using our arms. We're not really engaging our core, but maybe that's hard. Maybe engaging the core is too hard, and so don't do it. Do this as a first step, and then, look, you did this for 5 minutes. This is not nothing. You got the forearms still. You got the shoulders still. And guess what? You're still moving. You're still not moving, which is what you were doing before you started watching Bad Arnold, which is bad. You were just not moving at all, which is what I was doing. You get up, you stand very stiffly all day, you sit down, and you're sitting and you're typing on the computer, probably slouching, laying back, typing, and then you come home and you sleep, and you type some more, and you sleep, and you just don't move. And so, even if you're sitting here and your kind of shoulders are back and you're just kind of like rocking side to side and you just throw the pillow up, I mean, this is not nothing, right? So this is good. Now, if the intention is knees very slightly bent, which we'll get. I mean, don't do this. That's really hard. But very slight bend, shoulders back. Back straight. This is the intention. Okay, so we do it the intentional way. The rest of the timer here, 5 minutes. And so again, we're mimicking the rope. And after you do this, you'll notice. You can take your pulse if you want. Let's see. You count to 6. 1001. 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006. Of course, it's hard. This is like if you're counting the pulses and you're counting the time. This is like, what is the patting? Rub your stomach and pat your head. Very difficult. Very difficult. You can see even I just struggled there to try to do that. Very difficult. So, but what you can do is you can have the timer going in your head. You don't say it out loud. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look, let's put a time up to help people so they don't have to do this head tapping stuff. Okay, let's put the timer. Now we have the 5-minute timer. And maybe you're still rocking, you're still doing something. The point is maybe you want to know that your pulse has gone up some, okay? So you count during the timer. And now you multiply by 10, right? This is beats per minute. 6 times 10 is 60. You see what I'm saying. So now my beats per second, my beats per minute are going up. And point is you're getting some workout. You're heading towards a workout because your heart is moving and you're moving. All right, and after that, that's it. That's it. And now, I don't want to get too, like they do in yoga, this is good for you, great work, and you're so powerful, and blah, blah, blah. But you should feel good for, hey, you moved. So, hey, good job, you did 5 minutes of motion, and this is very similar to this. And look, we'll get there. We're not there yet. Right now, unfortunately, we use the pillow. But, and so let's move on to the next. So this is a 25-minute workout, and we're going to have 5 exercises. And we'll have several of these 5 exercises in Series 1. Series 1 is about the pre-workout.